Judgment, and it's painted by Jan van Eyck. It is a diptych, so it's basically what that means is it's 2 panels. And some authors, I mean, here it says that it's painted by Jan van Eyck, but there are some sources that I looked at where there's kind of still a debate whether it was painted by him or his brother, Hubert van Eyck. Just a little background on the artist himself. Jan van Eyck in 1425 was in a basically patron-painter relationship with Philip the Good, and Philip the Good basically wanted Jan van Eyck to live in his court as his personal painter, and it was a very interesting relationship because it was very different. It was very mutual. Normally, the patron-painter relationship was a lot more professional. It was a lot more, I guess, distant, where the patron would just request a price, request a specific type of pigment or a subject matter, and the painter would paint it. But here, Philip the Good was he trusted Jan van Eyck's artistic talents, so he was very respectful of the artist. And so Jan van Eyck's style is, you can probably see that it's a very realistic style. He focuses on details as well as worldly objects. As you can see, based on the perspective, especially of this left panel, it just goes out. It looks like it goes out for miles. You can see the mountains in the back, and you can also see the city of Jerusalem, and then there's a river. There's a river bank that goes all the way to the back. So it looks like it spans out for miles, but you can also see the incredible detail in the front of the different facial expressions, gestures of the individuals. So it's very detailed, it's very realistic. He also put in a lot of spiritual content. Basically, the subject matter was spiritual, and he also put in a lot of supernatural symbols. And in terms of color and pigment, he was very famous for his oil painting. And so, I guess to me it just seemed different because we've been studying frescoes a lot, and then when I looked at this, it was a lot more vibrant. The colors were a lot more deep. So that was another thing that Jan van Eyck was very famous for.